Okay, you might wonder why the woodcutting grind didn't start. Well, since Jonte was gonna do the woodcutting grind, right? I need to originate for the logs, or the boats. You can carve out of the wood. That we later discovered that should not be a thing we can actually do. Because we don't really want to get to the Ferox Enclave that fast, so it's gonna be disregarded for now. Okay, we found the travel if I ever unlock the chunks though. Also during the grind I got 3 clue nests. All shown here, and they were bad steps. For our reference here, I've gotten a total of 129 clue scrolls so far. Only 2 of them have been the right step, and I should have gotten roughly 4.7, so almost 5 of the right clue steps. And have you seen the previous videos? I lost both of those. So yeah. Also the mime random events. I really don't like the mime random events. It's so slow. It's the worst random event ever. I don't want to do it. I just want to get the stuff and be done, but I'm still missing some stuff. Another time we got the first ruby, or I got the first ruby. Then during a peach random event I got 3 uncut diamonds, and I have also gotten 2 diamonds from just the gem drop table. So we have finished the gem drop table. That's something. Also the maze random. Was nice to get some stuff from there. Nothing too valuable to me, but at least Jonte can get trained to some range levels. And I did also get the second steel mace, so now we have the best in slot for pretty much just as long as we're in this chunk to kill skeletons and black knights with. Then I got pretty humbled when I missed a rat 6 times in a row. I guess that should be a lot better than this. Also a lot during this grind I got a lot of these 3-hour random event things. One gave me 80 gold for waiting 3 hours. That was fun. Nice. But to complete the bootcamp random event, I got all the stuff from there, as well as the gravedigger random event, so I don't have to do those anymore. Fantastic. Here comes Jonte with what he's been up to during this last month or so of grinding.
Alright guys, let's jump straight into the grind. This should be 30 prayer. Slowly, very slowly, getting up there. $45 attack. $45 defense. Ooh. See, still baguette. Ah, chocolate bar. That is 50 woodcutting. I've been actively trying to use up all of the iron and bronze arrows, and since I managed to get some iron arrows together, I have been able to train quite a bit of ranged, and this here is now 35 ranged. While grinding on the Dark Wizards, I was able to obtain a Fortunato step, and I went straight to turn it in as we agreed upon. I did not feel like juggling this and losing it, but sadly no luck on this one. But that's 1 out of 10. 9 more to go before we're guaranteed, right? 2,000 skeletons crushed. And this should be 50 fire making. Right, sandwich lady, you're gonna give me a baguette. Oh! Come on. Come on. Ah. A second now. 50 hit points. That is 40 ranged. 50 attack. 50 defense. Yes, okay. Right, we have a baguette. Come on. Ah, just normal baguette. Oh well. It's 35 prayer. Getting very close to the protection prayers. Nice. Missed it, but 3000 skeletons killed. Missed it, but 37 prayer, which unlocks protection against magic. That is 5,000 skeletons. I finally reached a point where I can actually reliably kill them and not have my attack go completely down from it, so by the time I go back and drop off my loot and resupply, my attack is already back. As you see, I'm in the middle of a trip right now, and I still have my attack is right now maxed, so it's going quite well right now. Kinda dry on the loot, to be honest, but that's kinda to be expected at this point, so the grind continues. That is 45 ranged. Alright guys, with this bone, 40 prayer, and that means protection from missiles. Nice. Well, I completely missed it, but I got 60 strength. And also this. Just gonna, leave that there. Right guys, we just hit the bar target to get our first armor upgrades, being some bronze armor. That will probably be the end of this episode, so I'm just gonna have a little look at where the, at least my account is currently standing. I hit 70 combat during Easter break. I was playing a little bit on my phone. That's the current stats, nothing too interesting there. I'm currently working at getting base 60s and then gonna go all out strength from there. In terms of the random event log, I am currently quite far on it. So I have completed the zombie, I've almost completed the lederhosen set, just need the actual lederhosens. Then I have the camo and I'm just missing one piece of the beekeeper. I have no frog tokens, of course no baguettes, and I'm missing quite a lot of the mime event as well. Funnily enough, during this entire grind I have not received a single quizmaster, but I have however received baguettes from 3 or 4 different sandwich ladies, but no, they've all been fresh so far. Not much luck on the clue roll again. I pretty much just have one single clue attempt that you saw failed. But yeah, we're gonna kick it over to Pikku to see the whole smithing grind and also eventually get a little bit of a bank update.
Starting the first part of the smithing grind with 230 bronze bars. If you did like that animation, I'm quite happy over, proud of myself, and you can find the Blender download link for the entire scene that I animated in the dedicated video for it that I have on my channel. You can find the link in the description below. I hate smithing. And this is not me being absolutely dumbass and forgetting the bars twice. Not smithing. 10 smithing. Of course 11 smithing for the bronze chain. Smithing. I like dirty smithing. 14 smithing. 15 smithing. 16 smithing for bronze plate legs. 17 smithing. Also super rating as iron ore. 100% success rate is nice. Short animation for 43 prayer for all the overhead prayers. Then I went for a bit of a sidetrack to get 2 more bronze bars for 18 smithing, and finally 19 smithing with the final lamps. Oh boy. It's like we did a lot of progress. Also we got through about 1 more genie after that smithing round. Hello everyone and welcome to the end of the video. We are gonna show you our current bank as we are finally caught up to all our recordings and stuff. And yeah, you can already see in my open inventory that we have now gotten a bit of an upgrade to actually have armor. Feels nice.
Yeah, absolutely glorious. That's gonna help with the grind a lot, considering, yeah, we have quite a lot to go.
Indeed. I'm gonna show you how quickly my stats we got currently sitting at 19 smithing. But yeah, the bank. We're gonna go start with the group storage. This is pretty much all our leveling and stuff going on here. We have the first of all, of course, the smithing stuff. That's the last thing we need to finish a chunk, apart from the clue scroll. Then we got a bunch of logs that I've got or gathered by practicing the wood cutting. And also the gems and gold bars, which are mostly random events. Then we got some more crafting supplies with the cut gems, the clay, all the wools, the fishing bait, of course, that we've gotten. And also all the cooking supplies that we hopefully get to use sometime. And then we have almost 5k empty jugs, which just shows how much wine we've been drinking in this chunk. We can stop anytime we want to, we swear. Got Eyes of Newt, all the ranged experience, also the bolts that we can't really use anything for. And then we got talismans for the rune crafting. And also all our magic runes. They are a bit lower as I have trained a bit of magic recently. But yeah, that's all our current experience that we have waiting around until we get a use for them. And of course I'm gonna show you my bank here quickly. I have a total 38k gold. Here's some other stuff that I already showed in this group storage bank, as well as the beads. We both have 1 set of beads to finish the imp catcher quest if we hopefully unlock that mage tower at some point. And here's a lot of pretty much junk that are gonna sit here probably forever until either I run out of bank space or we get to Giant's Foundry for that minigame. Then we got some more food that are just finished food that are just gonna sit here for fun. Hammers, tools, and of course the random events, which I'm closing in on. It's just the mime events left.
Yeah, aside from the all the melee equipment and gear, my bank looks pretty much the same, aside from all the untradables, of course.
I think we're pretty equal on the random events. Cosmetics as well. I think I have a few more. Wait, it's not mime I need, it's beekeepers. I forgot. I think mime is also done.
I'm the one that's missing me. I'm missing the mime.
Yeah, I'm missing 2 mime pieces and 4 beekeepers. And of course the stale baguette. No luck on that one.
Yeah. But I have actually unlocked all of the emotes from the random events, so...
Damn.
Don't have to worry about that anymore. It's all about getting those last few collection log slots.
I'm missing 2 mime ones and then I should have all of those as well. But yeah, coming up. Well, first of all, we want to give a huge shout out to the onechunk clan. We have, well, joined them now, and it is such a motivation boost to grind with having like those people like randomly shouting grats in the chat or just talking about random things.
Yeah, and also being able to see the grinds that there are. Like some people are doing, well, there we have an example right now, but some people are doing absolutely insane grinds that are like way beyond what we are currently facing, so it's quite fun to see and to discuss stuff with them. Indeed.
So if you ever consider making a onechunk account, do join the clan. You can find it through the source. No, the Chunk Picker V2 has the Discord link in it as well, which you should use if you're using or trying to make a Chunklocks account. It is an amazing tool to help us with.
Yeah, and onechunk clan in game.
But yeah, apart from that, we are gonna continue this grind. To get to steel, for example, is that the grind is 3 times as long. to that than what it was to get to level 19. And after steel, we can of course start getting the upgrade and work towards the best in slot steel plate body. We have had unfortunately no luck with the Quizmaster random events. Reduce our grind a lot.
At this point, I have a feeling we're gonna get a Mithril ore from a maze before that happens.
It's a high possibility. And the Mithril...
We have the grind ahead of us, so...
Indeed. So, thank you all so very much for watching and hope to catch you all in the next one.